I ran into somebody this week and asked if their son had a job, and I offered him one at the field. She kind of gave me a look like, do what? Cut flowers? So let me tell you what. Most first jobs hand a kid a headset or a register and point them at a screen. Burgers, checkout lines, restock the shelf, ring the sale, do it faster. Out here, there's none of that. There's no phone, no scrolling, no Snapchat notifications lighting up in your pocket while you pretend to listen. You can't cut a dahlia and doom scroll at the same time. Your hands are full and your head follows. A few hours in the field and the noise goes quiet. But this was never only about cutting flowers. A kid who works a season out here learns to grow things, real plant knowledge, which stem is ready, which one needs another day, how to spot a pest before it takes over the row, why timing and weather actually run the show. And that's biology you can hold in your hands. They learn to work, bending, hauling, standing a full shift, doing the same thing 100 times until it's clean. It builds a body and a work ethic no gym and no screen ever will. They learn patience. A field doesn't move at the speed of a phone, it moves at the speed of a growing season. You can't rush the bloom, skip a step, you can't refresh the page and make it ready. A kid learns to work towards something that takes weeks and weeks to wait and learn and trust the process. That's rare to teach anyone right now. They learn people. You pick means talking to strangers, answering questions, helping someone who's never held a pair of shears figure out what they love. That's confidence. That's how you learn to look somebody in the eye. They learn how a small business actually runs, the whole thing, start to finish. Where the money comes from, where it goes, what it costs to grow something before you ever sell it, and what it takes to price it so the doors stay open. Harvesting, sorting, keeping product alive after it's cut, filling an order, tracking what sold and what sat, showing up when you don't feel like it because the flowers don't wait and the customer is already in the driveway. They see what one bad week of weather can do and how to handle it. That's problem solving. It looks like a flower field, but it's really operations, inventory, marketing, and customer service while wearing dirt. It teaches a kid more about running something than a classroom will. They learn what certified organic really means, not a sticker, but a promise. We don't put anything in this ground we wouldn't want in the water, in the soil, in the hands that work it. A kid out here learns to feed the earth instead of stripping it, to think past this season, past this year, to the people who will stand in the same dirt long after we're gone. That there's a right way to take care of a piece of land, and it costs more and takes longer and matters more than the easy way. Once a kid understands that, they carry it everywhere. There's real science under it. There's bacteria in the soil that can genuinely lift your mood. It's not a saying, it's a study. Morning light out here can also set your body's sleep straight. Steady work outside lowers stress in ways that we're now measuring. A field is good for a person in ways that indoor jobs can't touch. And here's the part people don't expect. It's not fading little hobby. Agritourism and farm experiences, you pick all of it. It's one of the biggest growing jobs right now. The global market has it at billions and climbing every single year. But mostly, for a few hours a day, a kid gets to be a person in a field instead of a face in a phone. They finish the day, they can see exactly what they did. Buckets full, rows cut, something real made with their own two hands, and something good left in the ground for whoever comes next. That's the job, and I'm damn proud of it.